Good morning, everyone. Yoga Mama Jess here. Today's yoga practice, we're going to work a little bit more on balance. But for starters, let's start in our mountain pose. Bring your feet about hips width apart. Take a nice big shoulder roll. Arms out to your sides. Turn your palms to the front and really spread your fingers. Start to find a nice rhythm of your breath by breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. With our next breath round, go ahead, inhale and bring the arms overhead. Exhale, arms back down to your sides. Good. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, arms down. Just starting to warm up the breath, warm up the shoulders. Now on your next inhale, reach the arms overhead. Come up onto your toes. And then exhale, arms down, lower back to your heels. Good. Inhale, arms up, little lift. Exhale, down. Starting to wake up our balance, maybe without even knowing it. Good. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep your feet grounded, but inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to a flat back. If you'd like, press your hands against your shins. Spine is parallel with the floor. Keep your gaze looking down. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, crown of the head goes forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Two more, please. Inhale. Exhale, fold, moving with your breath. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on to our sun salutation. I'm just turning to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back to a plank. Let's hold it here in this plank pose for a few breaths. Shift forward slightly so your shoulders are over your wrists. Keep your gaze looking down. Think about drawing a nice flat line from the crown of your head down to your heels. Now if you need to, you can always come down to one knee or both knees. Just keep those hips in line. Warming up through the core, keep that breath nice and steady. With your next inhale, breathe in deep, reach the crown of the head forward, exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, elbows, hug the ribs. Gently drop your hips as you inhale up to cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, pressing back to downward facing dog. Now this might be our first downward dog of the day. Might be our first downward dog in a few days, that's okay. But we're gonna take a few moments here to set up this dog. Spread your fingers, plant your palms. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Now let your head hang in between your arms. You can shake your head no and nod your head yes. Extending your legs out from your hips. If you have some tightness in the hamstrings, you could have a little bend in the knees, or maybe bring the feet a little bit wider apart. Inhale, really lengthen through your spine. Send those sits bones up to the sky. On your exhale, walk your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Maybe a little back bend at the top. On your exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Feet to plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or if you know it, chaturanga, yoga push-up. Inhale, press up to cobra. Shoulders back and relaxed. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Think about pressing your hands forward on your mat, shifting your hips back over your legs. Now bend your right knee, press your left heel down. And then bend your left knee, press your right heel down. Just walk out this dog, alternating the bend in the knee, pressing the hips from side to side. You should feel a really great stretch on the back sides of those legs. Bring your heels back towards your mat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up, gazing up. Again, little back bend if you'd like. Exhale, fold it forward. One more sun salutation just to get the blood flowing a little more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank, lower down. Again, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, press up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Now on your exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. So you're taking a forward fold at the back of your mat. Now press down through your right foot. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Bring your left knee with you. A little sneaky balance. Reach up strong through the fingertips, slide those shoulders down and back. Good. Now I always say in balancing poses, hold the pose, don't hold your breath. Now you can stay here. If you'd like a little more, bring the right hand to the left knee, left arm behind you, pull into that knee for a little twist. If you'd like a little more, go ahead, turn your gaze to look over the left shoulder. Try to find that left thumb. Now if you're wobbling here, that's okay. If you need to put that foot down and reset, that's okay. A little balance is always better than no balance. Now come back to the center, both hands to your knee, bow, and release. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold again. Now this time press down through your left foot, and when you inhale, bring the right knee up with you. Slide those shoulders down and back. I was just going to say, one side usually balances a little easier than the other. You now know which side is my not so easy side. So keep that breath steady. Find your drishti. Find a focal point. It might be a spot on the ground. It might be a spot on the wall. You probably don't want it to be me because I might start wiggling around on you. Now again, stay here, or left hand to right knee, right arm behind you, pull into that knee for a little twist. If you'd like a little extra balance challenge, just turn your gaze to look over that right shoulder. Try to find that right thumb. Right hand to your knee, bow, and release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Now, hands down, and then walk yourself back out into your plank pose. Inhale, crown of the head forward. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, press up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, walk or maybe hop your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up, gazing up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. On your exhale, step just your right leg back behind you, finding your way into a lunge. Now you always have the option here of dropping down onto that right knee, but remember, our focus this morning is on balance. So try to stay on your toes with the legs straight. Walk your hands up above your left knee. When you're ready, sweep the arms overhead for our crescent lunge. Good, now really let that right hip start to sink down. Feel that nice stretch in the hip flexor. Let's add some movement with our breath. On your inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, sink it down, let the arms float down. Again, inhale, lift up nice and strong. Exhale, sink it down. Oh, that hip is saying good morning for sure. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, one more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink it down. Stay low in this lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Now on your exhale, reach forward. Reach out over that left leg. Now step the right foot in, come up on those right toes. And then when you're ready, lift the right foot off the ground, hinging forward, moving into our Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana C. The crown of the head goes forward, the right leg goes back. Looking from the side, you look like a capital T. Now you can keep your arms out in front of you. Sometimes it's easier to bring the arms out to the sides. Keep your gaze looking down. But remember, holding this pose, not holding your breath. Now from here, keep hinging forward until your hands reach your mat and lift that right leg a little bit higher for a standing split. If you're looking for more of a balance challenge, walk your hands closer to your foot. Maybe one hand grabs your ankle. Maybe both hands grab your ankle. Either way, use those hands, use those arms to pull the upper body down. Let your head hang, let your neck relax. Lift that right leg a little bit higher. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, gazing up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back to plank and lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, press up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. On your exhale, step your right foot in between your hands this time. Just taking our lunge on the other side. So walk that right foot forward, walk the left toes back. We want the right knee to be right over your heel. Now again, you can come down onto your knee if needed, but try to stay up on those toes. When you're ready, hands above the right knee, sink the hips a little bit more. Sweep the arms overhead, slide those shoulders down and back. Now finding that nice steady breath, and let's add some movement. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, sink it down, lower those hips, lower the arms. Good, inhale, reach up nice and strong. Exhale, sink it down. Two more, please. Moving with your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink it down. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, reach forward. Reach out over that right leg. We know what's coming. Step the left toes in. When you're ready, bring your balance onto your right foot. Extend that left leg behind you. And hinge forward. Taking our Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana C. Keep your gaze looking down, crown of the head forward. Reach the arms forward or reach them out to the sides. Now, hinge at the hips. Bend your right knee, bring your hands down to the ground and lift that left leg overhead. Standing split. If you'd like more of a balance challenge, walk your hands closer to your right foot. Maybe one hand grabs your right ankle, maybe both hands grab your right ankle. Again, if you fall out of this pose or if you wiggle, that's okay. Just hop back in when you're ready. Inhale, lift that left leg a little bit higher. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the arms sweep overhead, gazing up. Exhale, fold forward. One last vinyasa to shake it all out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to plank, lower down. Inhale, press up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. While you're here, just walk out this dog, bending one knee and then the other, pressing the hips from side to side. Bring your heels back to your mat. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Now let the arms hang here. As you inhale, slowly, slowly, slowly round all the way up. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Have a great, great day, and namaste.